First, start by securing your thread to the hook and wrapping it slightly down the bend of the hook. Snip off the excess thread. Now take a small piece of foam that's been cut to roughly the size of the gap of the hook and secure that in right at the bend of the hook. Be sure to wrap forward with your thread, completely securing down the foam so that it doesn't swivel around the hook. Next, take some UV ice dub and dub that onto your thread. We're going to make a small dub ball right over the spot we just secured down our foam. Once that's complete, we're going to take our foam and pull it forward and secure it down by pinching and then pulling the thread so that it doesn't tear through the foam. And once everything is nice and secure, pull back the foam and then wrap your thread all the way to the eye of the hook. Once you're there, pull down the foam, secure it down right behind the eye with a quick pinch and a tug with the thread, and then take your thread and wrap it all the way back to the first body and then back forward to the eye again, completely securing this portion of the foam as firmly as we can to the hook. Next, we're going to tie in the wing. The wing is going to be made out of a poly yarn that we're going to secure down right where we want the head of our ant to be. But as soon as we have that secure, snip off the wing so that it extends just past the bend of the hook. Now, just like we built up the butt of the fly, we're going to do the head the same way with just a little bit of UV ice dub and secure that around, building it up just slightly before we pull back the foam and secure that down to finally create the head. And once the head is created, pull up the foam and snip it off so that there's only a small tag left behind. And now it's time to add the legs. The variegated sexy legs that we're using are cut down to size and then secured in on both sides of the ant. If you think that the legs are a little too long, simply snip them down to size, readjust them if you need to, and then whip finish. And once your thread is nice and secure, snip off the excess thread, and you have yourself a Pico Ant. If you decide to tie your Pico Ant in another color, simply readjust your thread and UV dub accordingly.